Well, good day, folks. Whatever time of day it is where you are. My name's Martin Peels. Many of you may know that. But welcome to my cave. I call it the cave. It's where fitness happens. My home gym. This is I've had a home gym for, oh my gosh, since way back in the 90s, and even before then. I had on our farm where I grew up, I had a room in the barn that I had weights set up in. So I've worked out all my life, and here I am today and want to share some of that with you. If you saw a previous video that I posted, and I'm talking about one within the last couple of days, I have put out some kind of some introductory information. I encourage you to go back and look at that video if you will. But basically I talk about why we're doing this and why are we doing this. And it's so that we can improve the quality of our life. We need fitness and movement more than we realize. And for me, I'll be 61 years of age come this August, upcoming August, should the Lord will, and give me that much, give me till then. But you know, the aging process is coming. It happens. If it's not there in your life yet, it will come. And I think we can push back on some of that. We can certainly. I don't want to help it. I don't want to speed it up, so I want to do all that I can to delay it, disrupt it, and to have the quality. The years that I have left, I want to have a quality of life. So that's why we're doing it. Anyway, to not belabor that anymore, this workout here, we're going to get started. But this workout is a workout that I put together some time back. I'm only going to do the workout itself. This workout will not include a warm-up and a cool-down. I call it a warm-up and cool-down, do-it-yourself, DIY. Whether you do something for 6 to 8 minutes, whether it's on a exercise bicycle if you got it, a treadmill, whether you're marching, just jogging in place, whether you go for a walk down your street and come into wherever you're going to do this workout, in your home, in your garage, wherever that might be. So do the warm-up, do a 6 to 8 minute cool down and stretch. Same thing, just you know, some light marching in place, walking in place. On the bicycle, cool it down just a little bit, go for a short walk, and then do a little bit of stretching. But I encourage you to do those things. If you don't have any of that, don't want to do any of that, look at one of my 5 senior fitness videos that were posted years ago, and they all have a warm-up and a cool down and stretch at the end, so you can use those if you so like. They are there. This specific workout, I'm going to call it Ageless Warrior workout, because we're warriors, because we're all in this fight to, as I said, delay the aging process. It's going to be a body weight type exercise. We'll use a few tools and props, but it's predominantly a body weight exercise. We'll do a resistance exercise. Then we'll do a cardio exercise. There's 15 exercises in the workout itself. It will work out for 45 seconds. Do a 10-second rest as we transition into the next exercise. So it'll take, for 15 of those, it'll take about 32 minutes for the workout. We'll do 2 rounds or go through it twice. So, you know, 15 minutes times 2, obviously. So we'll do the, it'll last about 32 minutes. And if you do your warm up and cool down, then you know you're going to get somewhere around the neighborhood of 45 minutes for the entire workout. And do more than 2 rounds if you want. Do as many as you want. This is a workout that you can tailor for yourself. You can go as fast, increase the intensity. If I'm not going fast enough for you, then go faster. If you need to slow it down and stop, get joined back in when you need to. And I'll try to show you ways to, if what I'm doing will not work for you, I'll try to show you some other ways that you can still do the exercise and make it fit for what you need to do. All right, we're going to get started. I'm going to use a timer for that. We're going to be on the floor for the first one. So go ahead and lay down on your back as I access my timer, which is being a little hard to get along with this morning. But lay on your back, and we're going to work the back side of the legs here, the hamstrings, and the glutes. You'll just raise up like this and back down, and so up and down. For a little bit of resistance, you can push against your thighs with your hand, or you can take a towel. I've got a beach towel up there, will be one of my props, and you can use that to provide some resistance. I've got some weights up there, some hand weights. You can lay hand weights there, whatever works for you. Do that to provide any additional props or help to help you do that. All right, we're in the last 10 seconds. Then we're going to go into a cardio exercise I call the ladder climbs. And then let's get ready up on your feet. I forgot to say this and meant to say this early on. What you're going to need is you're going to need a big long beach towel and some sort of block or stairs and a chair or a bench. Let's go with the ladder climbs. And I wish I had mentioned that earlier. I had intended to. I got a little checklist that I'm looking at from time to time, and I went right on by it. I was gabbing too much. Move your hands and your feet. Look, if this is too much impact on your knees, then just do this. And again, you're going to see that we're going to use have a beach towel or a big long towel, and then a block, 4x4 cut off post, or a set of stairs, or whatever you can, just to get your feet up off the floor. You'll need that, and a bench or a chair, a solid chair that won't collapse, like a metal chair like you see in some exercise classes, but something to give you a stable platform. All right, now we're going to go to push-ups. 3 different ways. I'm going to show you the full version, I'm going to show you a knee version, and a wall version. Full version, hands under your chest, try to keep your body in a straight line. I love push-ups. In the Army, for 34 years of military service, I've probably done 1 million of these over my life. Whew, and I love them. All right, now a knee version. You can do, if you want to do wall push-ups the whole time, you want to do knee push-ups, or as I'm doing a different variations, 3 different to show you, then do those. And I'm going to transition to a wall push-up. My feet are going to be 36 inches approximately from the wall. And just bring yourself down, back up. If you're taller, shorter, you may need to bring your feet closer or further away. Whatever works for you. All right, now we're going to do some ab work, some crunches. Lay on your back. You can keep your feet up or put them on a bench, chair, but just curl up, back down. Make sure you're not pulling on your neck. I just lay my hands back there. We don't want to cause any undue injury or whatever to the neck, to the spine, so don't pull. Squeeze your abs. Breathe out as you go up. Great job. We're about halfway done with this one. This particular exercise, that is. And then we're going to go into one called cardio called X jumps. It's an alternate toe touch with a jump in the middle. I'll show you when we get there. I like those as well. Of course, I like every single one of these exercises. Great job. All right, on your feet. As we used to say in the Army, on your feet. All right. X jumps. Alternate toe touch. Jump up. Here we go. Touch and up. Hey, if it bothers your knees to jump, raise up on your toes. That's it. All right, we're going to get going now. And again, if you need more, go faster, jump higher, whatever you need to do for you. Great job. We're going to leave this and go to calf raises. So you'll need that block, staircase, step, whatever you got. Here we go. All right. Man, I'm just going to put my toes on here. I'm up down like this. I'm level. I'm going to raise up. Make sure you got something for balance. If balance is going to be an issue. But we're working these calves. Yeah. Great job. Keep it up. After this, we're going to go to somewhat of a cardio exercise. I learned it in the Army, 40 years ago? It's called the bend and reach. It's sort of like doing a kettlebell swing without a kettlebell. Similar movement. And here we go. 3, 2, 1. Kettlebell swing. Feet a little more shoulder width apart. Bend the knees. Hands overhead. We're just going to bend. Keep the back straight, head up. And go. You're just kind of hinging at the waist. Keeping the back straight, as I said. And head up. Great job. Isn't this fun? A workout program is like anything else in life. You get back, you get out of it what you put into it. And if you don't do it at all, you don't get anything. Work. Yeah, it's all about the work. Getting fit, staying healthy. All right, good job. Power, I'm sorry. I'm about to get ahead of myself. This is a shoulder exercise. Bend over again. Not like this. Hand up. Take your arms straight up. Back down. That's it. This doesn't feel like much at first. After about 45 seconds, you'll begin to feel it. But again, if you need a little more, put some hand weights in your hand. It will increase it. It will increase the intensity. Like again, it's a slight bend at the waist, forward, without hunching your back. We're going to go to a cardio after this. That exercise is going to be called power skater. Replicates an Olympic speed skater. Great job. And it looks like this. Move your arms. You've seen those power skaters in the Olympics. Hey, if your knees bother you, just step. You don't have to skip. Either way, let's get it. Time is now. And after this exercise, we're going to work the triceps. And I'm going to sit down on that bench over there. Sit down in your chair if you have one. You know, whatever. I was talking about a stable chair, platform, or whatever. It probably needs to be a chair without arms, something that's flat, good little surface that extends out past your hips. So you got room to be able to put your hands. Good job. Dips. All right, now before we get started, you're just going to move your hips off, go down as far as you can till your arms are almost parallel to the floor, back up. And let's go. Now you can crank them out if you want to, but that ain't that's not what we're after. But if you want to do that, you can. To increase this, you can lay something in your lap there. Increase the weight, if you so desire. Good job. Let's keep it up. 10 seconds left. Great job. Forgot to tell you, always breathe out on the easy part. Yeah, and now, one called butt kicks. You don't have to hit yourself in the butt to raise up your heels. I said that wrong over here. Breathe out on your way up. You breathe in on the easy part, out on the hard part. That's what I meant to say. Great job. After this, we're going to sit back down, grab the towel, put it on one foot, grab the ends of the towel. We're going to do some bicep curls. Great job, you're looking good. Here we go. Grab that towel, put it under that foot, midway. Now, let your biceps do all the curling. Don't let your foot bring the towel to you. You want to add more resistance? Push down a little bit. Sit up tall and just curl. Great job. That's it, keep it up. We're going to leave this exercise in about 10 seconds. Do some good old jumping jacks. 3, 2, 1, and let's do it. All right, you know the full jumping jack, but you can also, if your knees bother you, do what's called a half jack. Either way, go. I'm sorry for a little bit of clanging back there, my weights on my machine. Hope it doesn't hinder you in any way or cause a problem with you hearing my voice. For the next one, we're going to do what's called the middle part of the back, the lats, latissimus dorsi, middle part of the back on the side. We'll be laying down prone, and we'll do it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lay down prone. Now, we're going to raise the upper body, arms in unison, back down. Squeeze this muscle, side of the back. Up, down, and up. That's it. Keep it going. Try to raise it in 1 unit. It's also good for the lower back. Good job. We're halfway on this one. We'll have one cardio. And after we finish that next cardio, we'll take a quick water break. Start again. That'll be the end of round 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, I call these up, back, and out. It's like this. Just split your stance, and you can step. Just change sides when you do. Just move your feet. Look, if that don't work for you, or any of the cardio don't work for you, just march in place or do a light jog. Either way. Great job. That water's going to taste good in a minute. In actually 15 seconds. Wipe the brow, grab some water, we'll go again. Water. Woo! All right, it's almost time to start again. And remember, we're going to be on our backs for the glute bridge. Ready? And go. Again, use the towel if you want more resistance. Push against your thigh. Or put some weights up there if you have hand weights. But squeeze your whole backside to get a little more out of it. Do that at a minimum. We're halfway on this one. Round 2. We're going to go into ladder climbs. Why am I lifting my toes? I don't know. 3, 2, 1. On your feet. We're going to do ladder climb. Remember, move your hands and move your feet. Let's go. A minute ago I used that phrase, on your feet. It kind of slipped out by accident. In the Army, that's what we would do if we were on our backs exercising. A lot of times they would yell that, on your feet. Or if we were in a room and a higher ranking officer came in, everybody had to stand up at attention and it was on your feet. So anyway, it slipped. Push-ups. Let's go. Actually, we got a break. I forgot about the 10 seconds. I was about to push you right into it. Forgive me. All right, we're going to go in 3, 2, 1. And hands under your shoulders, but shoulder width apart. Try to keep your body in a straight line. Then we're getting ready to go in about 5 seconds to the knee version. Knee. Basically the same thing, you're just on your knees. And then we're going to go to the wall. Here we go. Great job. Keep it up. 2, 1. And crunches. Remember, bring your feet up. Squeeze your abs. Don't pull on your neck. Go. 2, 3, and so on. Keep going. Hey, the number's not necessarily what you're after. As you advance in this, you can keep up with the number of reps if you want. The key would be to try to go the whole 45 seconds if you can't. Or if you can, maybe to go with a newer intensity down the road, but whenever you're ready for it. But the repetition is not what we're after. It's how much we can do in that amount of time. 2, 1, and X jump. Remember those, which is an alternate toe touch and a jump. Remember, you can raise up on your toes. In 3, 2, 1, touch and up, touch and up. Keep going. Are you having fun yet? Woo! There's only one answer to that, and it's yes. We're going to leave this and go to calf raises in 20 seconds. Again, on a block, set of stairs, whatever you got. In 3, 2, 1, get it. Or move to the next one. We're going 3, 2, 1, go. Great job. Feels good. You know, for a lot of folks, maybe exercise doesn't feel good while you're doing it, but certainly I think most of us can say, once we're done, it feels good. Once we're over whatever discomfort or whatever we've had to endure, whatever we had to go through, usually most people say it was worth it. And I get a feeling that I don't get from anywhere else. Great job. We're going to go to the bend and reach. Remember kettlebell swing without the kettlebell. And let's go that way. All right, we got about 8 seconds, but remember, feet a little more shoulder width apart, hands over the head, bend at the knees, hands at the hips, and go. Great job. Again, work at your pace. Great job. This is tailor-made for you. Whatever you can do at your speed, your pace, and wherever that is, hopefully you can improve on that over time. If you can at least try to do this 3 days a week and eat a proper diet, you will see results. All right, we're gonna do the shoulder exercise. This is actually called bent over T. I didn't tell you that before because you're actually kind of making a T. Remember, don't go too far. Slight bend forward, and let's get the work in. We're gonna leave this when we're done, this exercise, and we're gonna do a little Olympic speed skating called the power skate or power skater. That's what you'll be. Great job. Halfway on this one. You gotta love it. Woo! Awesome. Keep it up. Almost there. 5 seconds on this one. 3, 2, and 1. Power skater. Woo! Wipe the brow if you need to. And remember, you don't have to do that little skip. You can step. Either way, go. And once we leave this one, we'll go to the bench or chair, whatever you got, and do some dips. Work those triceps. I love tricep exercises. Oh, but then I tell you, I love them all. I've never met an exercise I didn't like. Well, that's mostly true. There might be some I like more than others. Dips. And just remember, you'll slide your body out, make sure you're going to have good hand placement. Good hand placement. And go. Try to get the what's called full range of motion. You shouldn't touch your butt, but if you're real close, that's probably good. I can't see, but you're looking awesome. I'm here to pump you up. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good job. I meant to tell you what the next exercise was, but you remember butt kicks. Get ready. Go. And look, you don't have to, if this is all you can do, do it. Get a little more, swing your arms. We're going to leave this one. Go to the bicep curls with a towel. Over halfway on this one. Hey, we're getting down to the bottom of that list. And let's do some curls. Have a seat. Take the towel under the foot. Grab the ends. And again, don't let your foot pull it up with a towel. Awesome. Remember to breathe in on the way down, out on the way up. It's kind of hard to talk and do that, but one of the reasons why that's important is when you can't stop breathing and not breathing while you're exercising, so it puts you in a rhythm of breathing, and it also helps you to blow out when you're exerting, which gives you a little bit more force to be able to do that. 3, 2, 1, jumping jack. Get ready for the jack. Go. And remember, you can do the half jack if you need to. Just do the jack. fitness guy years ago, Tony, I don't remember, he did some, had some kind of fitness trainer called the Gazelle or something. It was kind of this speed thing that was suspended. Anyway, what did he say, if you remember? Just do it. That's it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. On your stomach, pulse rows. We're working the lat again. And this exercise again is called pulse rows, because you're kind of rowing. Lift the body, upper body, hands in one motion. Squeeze the side of the back. We got one exercise after this, and we are done with the workout, minus your cool down and stretch. So let's keep it up. Don't die here at the end. Keep pushing. We're over halfway on this one. Great job. 10 seconds. And 3, 2, 1. On your feet. Woo! All right. Up, back, in, out. And remember, you can do it differently than I'm doing it. Doesn't it feel good to be on the last one? Yeah. I gotta tell you, I'm sweating. I'm gonna have a cleanup on aisle 13 when I'm done. Great job. Awesome. You'll feel good about yourself if you don't already. Last 10 seconds. Push it to the end. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Bam. Congratulations. Wipe your brow. Grab some water if you need it. Let me cut my timer off. It's trying to start us on another one. We don't want that. Okay. Woo! Hey, as I said, feels good when you're done and you accomplish something today. Woo! If you're a regular exercise, or if you work out on a regular basis, then you know you're used to this. But if you don't, you will come to, if you don't already, you'll come to really appreciate what it feels like when you're in a regular mode routine of exercise. And let me just say, I meant to say this up front, it could be on the intro video from a day or two ago. If you haven't exercised in some time, maybe the last 6 months or so, you may need to go see your doctor. If, in your own opinion, if you're overweight, or if you have a medical condition, you may need to see your doctor if you're going to start a program. So, at any rate, again, congratulations. And I'll just finish up by saying this, that, again, we're fighting the aging process. That's why I put on part of my uniform. Woo! Camo. But we're engaged in this fight against aging. And I'm not going to take it lying down or sitting down. That's the bottom line. So I encourage you to do the same thing. But I'm not sure if there's going to be another video. When I posted that video a year ago saying again that, I was going to put out a video and ran into this, that, and the other. But this is to fulfill that promise. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I encourage you to hit the like and then share this with others, and then maybe put some comments if you got some comments in there. Whether there'll be a second video or not, I'm going to base that largely on what the amount of feedback and response that I get from you and anybody else that is not currently subscribed to this channel, or is currently not looking at it or using it. But I will base it on the subscriptions that happen after today and the amount of views. So I said a lot to say that, but so I'm going to kind of judging on that, because really I don't want to do something that people are not going to watch and participate and get some use out of. And I would obviously rather see more get that value than less people, so fewer amount of people. So at any rate, do me a favor, if you want to see this continue, share it, pump it up, get it out to your neighbors, your friends, your cousins, mama, daddy, whatever. Get it out to people, and then we'll take it from there. So if I see you on the next one, I'll see you then. In the meantime, have a great day, and we'll see you.